for sure, man. That's not safe.
I'll
She took a dart.
It is delicious.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, if she's quick to do something else.
I know Taser at home if you want to borrow it.
Oh, I have.
That's why it's just a formal house tonight.
That too, but man, bogus. Put the hose. Should have called me just so I could have put that on tape.
I stood there and I just laughed at her and I made her even more.
I would have done the same thing. Oh, meatballs. You know who I contacted? Mr. Splits, the ice cream man.
Oh, did you?
1 minute.
Is he gonna come?
I don't know. He hasn't answered me back yet. But next time I see him in town, I'm gonna run him down myself and be like, dude, just circle the block a few times on the third Friday. That's all I need.
Mr. Splits. I didn't know that's what he was called.
Yeah. He has a QR code on his truck. And I came home from work late one day, and I saw him, and I saw Rosie's kids. So I called Rosie real quick. And I was like, Rosie, can you go out there and take a picture of the QR code? And the next thing you know, my husband comes in. He goes, don't worry, I got it. I was like, yeah. And the husband comes in for the score. And Rosie was like, that was awesome. Because I was in the house still. I wouldn't have got it. I was like, cool. So I messaged him on Facebook and told him what we're doing. And I know he goes around like Belvedere. He goes around
Okay.
Harvard.
Can we do the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I'll call the meeting to order and do the roll call, please.
Trustee Lopez? Here. Trustee McMahon?
Here.
Trustee Lacewell?
Here.
President Bing?
Here.
Trustee Agee?
Here.
Trustee Wolford? Here. Trustee Canal?
Here.
Luke Carlson?
Here.
Okay, we have a quorum, let's go. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. I have a motion to approve the minutes, either from the business meeting of July 22nd.
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, motion carries. Next to the bills. So, to the bills. We have sewer testing 174 and 146. We have a 457 plan, that's the retirement plan. 75. The Exxon, the audit, the annual audit that we just had, 7750. A dumpster from LRS, 672.25. Internet, 166.92. Sewer site, smart sites, maintenance equipment, 1550. Nicor, 6070. 161.93 and 54.74. ComEd, 2173. Sikich, 3389.50. ComEd, 124.80. 610.26. 1857.94 and 263.43, and Hawkins for chemicals, 559.52. The total 17,790.84, of which 11,644.85 will come out of the general fund, and 81,45.99 will come out of the sewer fund. Any questions? Can I have a motion to approve the bills?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
Can I have a roll call, please?
Trustee McMahon?
Aye.
Trustee Lacewell?
Aye.
President Bing?
Aye.
Trustee Agee?
Aye.
Trustee Wolford? Aye. Trustee Canal?
Aye.
Trustee Lopez?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Public comments, anybody got any public comments? Okay, moving on. We have no old business, no new business. The next is the annual audit. They were here last meeting to go over everything, and the only comment they had on this was the comment they have every year, which is separation of duties, which is common in a small town like ours, because we just don't have that number of employees, and it's not cost effective for us to do anything about it. So we need to approve this report so we can distribute it to the proper entity. So can I have a motion to approve the annual financial report for fiscal year 2025?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
Can I have a roll call, please?
Trustee Lacewell.
Aye.
President Bain.
Aye.
Trustee Agee.
Aye.
Trustee Wilford.
Aye.
Trustee Pennell.
Aye.
Trustee Lopez.
Aye.
Trustee McMahon.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. Next is the business application for ES3 Auto Works, which is gonna go into the old Capron Rescue Squad building over here on 4th and Main Street, and we talked about everything the last time, okay? Does anybody have any additional questions or concerns? You got anything you need to add? Okay, so can I have a motion to approve this business license?
I'll make a motion to approve the business license.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, good to go.
Welcome.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Okay, all right. Next is the business license for Made by Wendy. This is an at-home business. We talked about it. It's within the scope of what is considered normally a home-based business. I don't see where there's an issue here. So can I have a motion to approve this business license?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, we can notify her that she's good. I want to talk about the playground a little bit. Went to the Conservation District meeting on last Tuesday, and they said no, they're not interested in any sort of playground whatsoever. Their insurance company said that no matter what we do, they would bear the responsibility for liability because they still own the property. And they're not in the business of playgrounds, and that's not something that they want to do. So that piece of property is not available to us. But, and I probably should have done this earlier, I apologize for not doing a little bit better investigation on this part, but the area,
This
That is the
is,
lady that
you
we
wanna
just-
let her know she's
We
good?
just voted.
we just voted. Now, we said, no, you can't do it. Yeah, we approved you, so
You're
you're
good to
good,
go.
okay?
And where do we pay?
You would just come here tomorrow. You
If
would
you're
come
gonna
tomorrow.
you're doing repairs,
No,
No,
the
she's the
pay,
hair.
fee.
You would stop in here
Second
tomorrow,
one.
and I'll give you a call tomorrow morning.
Oh,
okay,
okay, then,
all right,
thank you
okay.
then.
All right.
have a good night, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
yeah,
you.
you're good, thank you.
Look, she brought the
So,
guys.
I outlined both these properties in green, the original one by the bike path that we were trying to use, and the other one, which is, I guess you could call it the Village Green. There's the pump house, the gazebo, and then out to 173. And the back side of this is Surface Manufacturing, of which there are no doors on that side of that building whatsoever. It's just a solid blue wall. And it's not gonna interfere with anybody. It's an actually larger piece of property than what was over here by the bike path. Mike went over and measured, and just the area basically from the tip of the pump house past the gazebo and then back over under the tree and back down is an area that is 80 foot by 50 foot all by itself, right there in that area. And here's a piece of equipment which I looked at, and this piece of equipment fits in an area that's 60 by 40. So this particular piece of equipment fits inside where there is already room to put this, all right? And that leaves all the other space on the north side of this tree that we can do other things with, like put in a couple of picnic tables. There's already a grill there, okay? That's where the village sign is, okay? There's a couple of benches that we could use, and what we could do is we could fence off the front of this because it's right at 173 and use that sign that is currently our village information sign is like a welcome to Capron Park and what the hours are and all that, and put it on it. And then at the south side, do exactly the same thing, put another fence with another entrance and make another structure that's identical to the one that's up on 173, and we would have the same thing on both ends, and we could turn this into a nice park for the village that we currently don't have, okay? And it's on the right side of the street for everybody that lives on this side of town. And we have the money to do this. I mean, we've been somewhat admonished by the accountants about the fact that we've got a bit of money and we need to do something with it. There's other pieces of equipment that are less expensive than this. There's another one that's pretty similar to this for $30,000, which has an even smaller footprint that would fit in there. And then we could buy like a swing set with 3 swings and maybe a baby swing on it and stuff like that, and do the other things up front. So, I would like to do this, all right? The other thing, if we do this, it's gonna put an impetus on doing something with that pump house. That pump house is going to rot away and fall down. Eventually, it's gonna need a new roof on it. We just paid $53 for a gas bill to heat it for the month. And it's not being used for anything, and an empty building is not gonna exist, it's gonna deteriorate. So I am not sure what we could use it for, but if it becomes part of the park, all right, then maybe we can get some public interest into some ideas about what we can do with that building and make it useful, make it live a little bit, because right now it's just wasting away, okay? If you go look at it, it's, you know, it's falling apart. So I really don't want that to happen. But I think this would be a prime location for us. It still serves the purpose of being accessible to our businesses downtown. And then when 173 gets done, thank help us all here. I think it'll be a great asset to the village. And then I want to replace that message board with the one I want to put here on the corner, so that I think this is something that I really want you all to take a look at, because I think it's something that's long overdue. This probably should have been done years and years and years ago, but we're here now, so let's take care of it, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna be here at the next committee meeting, but since we're talking about it now, I think I can put it on the next business meeting. So that's what I'm gonna do with it, and then we can make a decision on what we're gonna do. I'll get you guys a couple of options as far as types of equipment. These are all by Rachel, by the way. She did all the legwork in finding these things, and I think this one is pretty fabulous. I mean, this will hold like 80 kids at one time. It's pretty neat. It's got a lot of stuff on it, so. And it's age 5 to 12, so it's a perfect age that we're looking for. It's maintenance free, basically, okay? We can have it made in our village colors if you want, black and white, green and white, or whatever, okay? So I think it's a pretty good deal, so keep that in mind, okay? Next, we got the Clearwater plumber, ASAP, to come down dramatically in his price for this, from $225 to $95. And we got another one, RPO Plumbing, that is coming in at $65. And we've actually already had a couple of homes that have submitted completed Clearwater certificates from licensed plumbers. I have no idea what they paid, but what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna just put this on a list and say, if somebody wants a recommendation, here's the 2 plumbers that you can call that we know of that do this, and nothing more. And it'll be up to them which one they choose, okay? But it's working, okay, so that's great, okay? Next is the manholes. This is for the rehab of the manholes, the chemical lining and all that kind of good stuff that we need to have done. We only had one company bid, so we're kind of stuck with the bid that we got here, and it's $119,000. Now, I budgeted $100,000, I should say we budgeted $100,000 for this project. We spent $10,000 on the manhole covers, all right? And we spent another $19,000 on the task order for this, so that's $29,000. So that actually leaves us $71,000. So what I asked is for them to amend this contract so that the end date of this contract goes past the beginning of our next fiscal year, so I can put the $71,000 from the budget from this year, and then we'll finish the rest of it after we do our new budget for next year, and then we can move on from there. So the man said he would do that. They're also looking at using some different type of chemicals, which Will Bosworth said would be acceptable to Strand Engineering, and it'll save us a little bit of money, so they're working on that. But I want to let you know, this is basically where we're at with this, so these are the people that we're gonna have to use.
How come we only got one bid?
Pardon?
Why did we only get one bid?
Nobody wants to bid it.
It goes out to bid.
A lot of
for
people-
The public.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a whole
a lot of-
public thing.
So only one person, so,
Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into a municipal, they have to do prevailing wage.
oh, I know, I understand
They
that.
got bonds they gotta produce, they got, and a lot of contractors don't wanna deal with that stuff. And right now, a lot of them are busy, and they don't have time for this, so, you know, it's just one of those things, so these are the people that we're gonna use. We don't have much choice, but again, we're working out a couple of the details, so we'll get back to you, okay? Just wanna let you know the heads up on this. Grocery tax. We went over this. This grocery tax, the state of Illinois has ended the 1% sales tax, but they're allowing the municipalities on their own to implement the 1% sales tax. So this is on groceries, strictly on groceries. And it's only the groceries that we get from, like Sunrise and from Casey's. I don't think it's prepared food, so I don't think it impacts Rose's or the bar and grill, or anything like that, but we still probably get $5,000 to $8,000 a year in grocery tax. By passing this ordinance, we are not increasing taxes on anybody, we're just keeping the taxes we already had. I don't know that I, for one, with some of the projects that we need to do, want to give up any income at this point, okay? We can always do away with the 1% sales tax later on if we feel it necessary, okay? But in my opinion, I recommend that we pass this ordinance and keep the sales tax in place. Anybody have any discussion about that?
We've already been paying it, so
We're already paying it.
pretty much the same thing.
It would be
guess-
nice not to have the residents, or it would be nice for us not to have
Yeah.
to pay that though, too.
My one concern is this state loves to.
That's 10 cents on, that's 10 cents on $10, so.
My one issue is that the state loves to increase taxes left and right, as we have seen with Pritzker already. He's doing away with it right now, but what's to say he comes back, adds an additional 1%, and then we got this 1% on top
But
of
we can
it.
get rid of the 1% anytime we want to.
Then we can amend this at that point.
Then we'll just avoid, we'll get rid of
We
this.
Yeah.
have more than we, a lot of money to spend anyway, so I don't know why we have, 5,000 would be a big deal.
Because I just don't know. Do you know what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Did we end up getting the
Okay.
numbers? Because we're,
I did. It's a goofy report though, so there's no way of breaking it down just to the groceries. It's a sales tax.
They
so
lump
if
it
you-
in with sales
Yes,
tax.
so there's no way of breaking it down. It's
So-
all one tip, one check from the state.
We took in $93,000 in sales tax.
I have the
last year.
report in there.
Okay, we budgeted $80,000 in sales tax this year.
The sales
So,
tax is everything, it's all.
Right.
Yeah. So there's no way to find out.
so we're
what
really,
food.
yeah, we really don't know.
I would say about, it's the 10%.
in my opinion, if we got
$9,000.
rid of it, you wouldn't notice a difference, and if we kept it, you wouldn't notice a difference.
But what about with Dollar General? We get it on from them though, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot about them too, yeah, the groceries that they sell there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says that this wouldn't begin until January.
It's not.
I would like more time to think about it, honestly.
Well, we've got till November to turn this in.
October.
October?
October.
We only got till October to do this.
I say table it one more month since she wants to, think about it and,
Okay, and we'll put it on the September business meeting. Okay? All right. This came up, lease agreement with, I think it's Fox Valley, for the radio transmitter on top of the water tower. They want to renew it. It's kind of like, unless you cancel it, it just automatically renews itself. So, they want to extend the lease for an additional 3-year period. There's nothing in here about how much they pay every month,
It's $126 a month.
$126. So, again, we'll put this on the That expires in October, so we'll put this on the September business meeting, and you can decide whether we wanna, I mean, I don't have a problem
Can we do
with
it now?
staying up there, but whether you wanna
How long,
increase the rate
how
or
long
not.
have they been up there? They've been up there
Well, they've been up there for.
Forever.
Just leaving it there.
Can we vote on that tonight?
Yeah, we could vote
Yeah.
on it tonight.
You can vote on it tonight if you want, if you guys don't have a preference. I make a motion to continue the lease as is,
I'll make a motion to continue the lease.
as is.
As is.
Okay, can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. All right. That's all with that stuff. Trustee Copaz?
Nothing.
Okay. Trustee McMahon?
Financial report. Administrative revenue, we have 188, 464.81. Our budget is 570,600. We're at 33%. Elected officials was 4375. Our budget is 49,800. We're at 8%. Administrative expense, 61,274.42. Our budget is 225,800. We're at 24%. Public Works expense, 28,264.41. Our budget is 137,600. We're at 20%. We're right on. MFT revenue is 15,946.26. Our budget is 62,500. We're at 25%. And then MFT expense was 0, and our budget is 50,000, and we're at 0%. Water and sewer revenue, 175,988.84. Our budget is 673,300. We're at 26%. Water expense, 113,227.42. Our budget is 240, and we're at 47%. Sewer expense, 107,410.63. Our budget is 302, and we're at 35%.
Okay, and did you get the financial report? I mean, the
No.
treasurer's report?
Oh, yep, sorry.
Okay.
I missed that. Our general fund is 1,372,604.
No, that's an old one.
Oh, sorry.
No, she's got,
No, she's got the right one.
got the right one.
So the total, I was just gonna, but I'll read the
Oh.
total. So the general fund, our total is $1,401,554.99. Our MFT fund is $165,728.40. And then our water fund, we have $642,369.38.
So our finances are in pretty good shape. We're a little over budget on water and sewer, but we had those projects, but we'll see how it goes the rest of the year and see what happens with the numbers. Everything else, though, our income is right on the money, the rest of our expenses are right or below what it should be, so we're in good shape there, okay? Trustee Lacewell?
the food trucks.
Yeah,
They were awesome.
yeah, they were.
We did really, really well. I think on Friday, we had a steady flow through most of the day. September's looking like we should have more than 3 trucks this month. Or next month, I should say.
Right.
We're looking at a possible mac and cheese truck. We're looking at the Thai truck, possibly. We're looking at a Greek truck, possibly. The taco truck, of course, if they definitely want to be in town, they're always welcome, obviously. They're our local loved taco truck. Zay's we're looking at to get in contact with. Rusty Drum came up to me at about 7:30 p.m., looked me dead in the eye and was like, "We are definitely coming back next month." He was very, very happy with
Right.
the amount of people that came up to his truck.
Yeah, and we actually had people come up and thank us for doing it, so.
Yep.
Yes, yes,
And it was a
people,
benefit for everybody.
They
I mean,
enjoyed it.
Downtown was like packed.
yeah, they really enjoyed
You
it.
could not find a parking space.
Right.
So I think it worked out really well, so, yeah, and you're gonna post a new posting on
Yep.
Facebook.
We'll
and all
start
Oh, yeah.
working on advertising soon, once we lock down more contracts and they come in, and we're just
When I
kind of
get back,
taking a
I'll try to
break.
get back on the radio one more time,
Yep.
okay, before it happens.
Is it possible to get like a picnic table or two additional out there that could help
The
see
ones
people out there?
that I brought were the ones that I own personally. So.
Yeah, we have the tables downstairs.
If we have more here, we'll start putting out more, the more trucks we have.
I'll volunteer, I can certainly
Yeah.
help bring
Yeah.
them
Yeah,
out, bring them out
absolutely,
there, but I think
yeah,
that would definitely
yeah.
add
Yeah.
Okay.
to
Yeah.
the attraction.
We could do that. All
And I'm
right.
gonna try to get fire department coffee here either next month or definitely in October.
Yeah. If you have any recommendations or any ideas, email me or Kim or let Chris, any of us know, because we're open to
Our
it.
kids love that rusty drum.
Yeah, they were definitely,
They were at our Sesquicentennial.
they're hot,
They were very
hot
good.
ticket.
Yeah. All right, next, trustee Agee.
So in conversations with the elementary school about the scarecrows, they're looking to do the ones for the windows. I emailed her and asked her about having volunteers help make them, to which the school responded, says, "We've discussed the pros and cons of doing the scarecrows this year. Staff decided that we would like to do the window project. There are many factors that were discussed, such as time away from their instructional day, volunteers needing background checks, or staff would still need to be with them, as well as teachers asking for a break from the scarecrows. They did mention that if the village wanted to offer an after-school option, parents could come down with them and help make a scarecrow with volunteers at Village Hall." So it sounds like they're kind of wanting a break from the scarecrows and would rather just do the window stuff. The only problem is they don't have the funds this year to purchase them, so I would be asking to purchase them for me.
Well, we've given you money every year, so I mean, I don't have a problem with us giving them
I do
money.
the money for fall and for the Christmas and Capron, and that's usually around $350.
Otherwise, if they wanna take a break, I mean, I can,
Could,
you know,
that's disappointing though, because
You're right.
we love driving by and seeing those scarecrows.
You know, it's not just so much for the kids, but it's for the
For the
lot, for the
town.
town, the people, they're like, they.
The history.
Right.
Done it forever.
There's nothing you can really do about it.
If they wanted to come here and do them, like she said, we would just have to find volunteers.
And that's the difficult part,
Yeah.
right? There's not a lot of people
Or you
that
let
want
them, you know,
volunteer.
let them do what they wanna do this year, and then next year, if they don't wanna do it, then we have more time to plan. You know, we can get with
Yes.
them, and then we can get volunteers and materials donated or whatever, and then let the kids.
and there may be a lot of parents, maybe that their kids are gonna complain about it, and next year they'll
Right.
step up again.
Right.
I think
Perhaps,
some of it has to do with the fact that unfortunately, the district is having their Title I funding
Yes.
withheld because of what's going on
Yes.
with the governor.
yes.
So, that's I mean, I don't think if it was for that, I don't
Right.
think they would have a problem purchasing the stuff this year.
So we could put it out there, hey, this year, give the teachers a break. But next year, if you want to do it, hey, maybe this, we can do it here next year. Maybe some of the teachers can come and volunteer here with us next year. And we can do like a collab.
So,
I think it'd be good for the village to do it with the kids.
Yeah,
So in the meantime, this year, you just wanna do the windows?
yeah. I
if
agree.
it's okay with the board, I'd like to.
If that's what the teachers
Yeah,
want,
go ahead.
So that they
So
can
the
at least
village
do
is gonna
something.
purchase the materials, is that the deal?
support the
She
teachers.
has been, yeah,
Yeah,
a year and that's
so
fine.
then what I would ask for is I would ask for the $350 that I do for fall and Christmas and Capron be approved tonight so that we could do this, and then the rest of it would be earmarked for Christmas and Capron.
I'll make a motion for that.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay.
The second thing that I have is the agency and community partnership agreement. Basically, all this is they have a preschool program at the elementary school, and it is the only preschool program in the district. They get funding for having community partnerships. They ask the village if we would like to partnership with them. What that would mean is that they would come to us if they need contacts for heat assistance and other things the school doesn't already have for them. It's just a form, we review it every year to see if we want to keep the partnership with them. It allows them to keep their funding, and then it allows us to help them with community contacts.
Do it.
So can I have a motion to,
Make a motion to approve it.
thank you.
Have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Thank you very much.
And the last thing you got there?
That was all for me.
No, it's not.
The Girl Scout thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Steve received an email from the Girl Scouts of Northern Illinois stating that in January will be their cookie sale. And then in February and March, they would be delivering them and having cookie booths at the local businesses with permission. If we don't respond to them by the 24th, they're just gonna take it as we've considered their request and allow them to go door to door and also to the businesses to sell cookies. If we don't want them to do that, then we need to notify them. This year, due to some backlash we had last year, I just say let them go door to door if they want.
Absolutely.
Okay?
You don't
Can I
have to
make a
answer your
motion to
door.
Let the Girl Scouts sell their cookies.
They have to follow the do not sign,
They would probably have to follow the do not knock registry,
Yeah, that's
which
why-
that can be then forwarded
Yeah.
to the contact at
okay,
Northern
that's
Illinois.
good. Yeah, then I would say, okay, I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Next, trustee Walford.
Nothing this
Okay,
time.
trustee Panal.
A brief water report. First, there's no update on the well 3 pitless adapter. Secondly, phase 2 for manhole liners will be starting soon. Third item, we're currently processing the heavy rainfall overflow from the lagoon to the plant. And finally, 4-inch water main break on Main Street along Route 173 was repaired the same day.
Yep. And we haven't got the bill for that yet, so it's coming. Okay, anybody have anything? Have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you. I've got a question for
Rachel,
Can I have those?
so signs, question.
Hey, that's where Crystal?
Bad
Yes.
shape, that's why we're getting a new.
You know,
Yes.